Okay, my first top pick for Daily Dozen at the Dollar Tree is this stir-fry blend. It has cruciferous broccoli, carrots, snap peas, and yellow bell peppers. This is $1.25 for a bag, and there's about 2.5 cup servings in this one bag. So that'll get you some cruciferous vegetables and some regular vegetables in one bag right there. Okay, my next option for Dollar Tree, this is a $3 bag, but it includes berries and fruit. So this is strawberry, mango, and blueberry, all in one bag. There's about 4 1-cup servings in this bag for $3. So that's a pretty good deal. Okay, and for the canned beans selection, I looked through all of the ingredients and all of these options, and my pick would be this one here, the Goya black beans, because this has the most simple ingredients. It just has black beans, water, and salt. The other ones have some preservatives, so I don't really like those. So if you're choosing canned beans, check out the Goya brand black beans. Okay, and then they do have some shelf-stable vegetable options. So my choice would be a couple different options here. This Parashore mixed vegetables looks pretty good. The ingredients are pretty simple. There's just carrots, green peas, potatoes, sweet corn, water, salt, and citric acid. So that's very basic ingredients, and it does have 4 servings for $1.25. And then another option that I like here are these Monte fresh cut sliced beets. These are non-GMO, and the ingredients are pretty simple. It's just beets, water, sugar, and sea salt. Now, if you are trying to be sugar-free, that's probably not an option, but those are pretty simple ingredients. Okay, now for the fruit section, I looked through all of these fruits. Wasn't too happy with the ingredients. But there is one choice that I would choose, which is this Applesnax Unsweetened Applesauce. Now this has 4 packages, or 4 cups, and it has just apples, water, and ascorbic acid. So it's pretty simple ingredients, and you get 4 servings for $1.25. So for the grains, it just depends on if you prefer brown rice or white rice. For the Daily Dozen, Dr. Greger does recommend the brown rice. So they do have this omega rice, that's natural long grain rice. The ingredients are pretty simple. This is fortified with vitamins. So if you are lacking in vitamins, this might be a good option. But if you are already taking vitamins, maybe that could be too many for you. But this is a good option. It's 2 pounds for $1.25. Okay, and then for other legumes, this is a really great deal. These bags have 10 servings per bag for $1.25, and they're all pretty simple ingredients, and they have, I think they're non-GMO and grown in the USA. So I do like that. You do have to cook these. The shortest cooking time would be these lentils here. So these would cook in maybe about 30 to 40 minutes. So this would be a good option if you don't want to spend a long time cooking. But if you have time to soak your beans overnight and then cook them for about 1.5 to 2 hours on the stove or in a slow cooker, these are other great options. They have great northern beans, red kidney beans, black beans, and pinto beans. Okay, another great vegetable option that I did like that is non-GMO and does have a non-BPA liner are these red gold petite diced tomatoes with green chilies. So if you're looking for a tomato product that has a little bit of spice, this is a good option. 1 can will give you 3.5 servings, and it's just $1.25. The ingredients are tomatoes, tomato juice, green chili, and it does have a little bit of naturally derived preservatives. Okay, and then for milk options, they do have some unsweetened almond milk and some unsweetened oat beverage. This is carrageenan free, so this is an option for nuts. I'm not too excited about all these ingredients in here, but this is a good option for getting some nuts and then whole grains as well. And if you're looking for something to put in a smoothie or a coffee drink, this could be a good option for $1.25. Okay, and then for a snack option, they do have this non-GMO popcorn for $1.25. This does have about, let's see, 17 servings per bag, and it's just non-GMO yellow popcorn. So that's a pretty good choice as well for snacking. And then for seasonings, they do have actually two options that I would choose here. A salt-free seasoning. This is for $1.25. It gives you 101 servings, and it has garlic, onion, orange peel, black pepper, citric acid, crushed red pepper, parsley flakes, and lemon oil. So that's actually a pretty good combination and will give you a lot of flavor. So we're gonna get that one today. Then there's another option here, which is not too bad as well. This is chili powder, and this has about 70 servings per container and includes ground chili pepper, ground cumin, ground oregano, garlic powder, and just a little bit of salt. So these are the two options that I would suggest at the Dollar Tree for seasoning your food. Okay, so all together here, this is a view of what I'm going to purchase today at the Dollar Tree for a daily dozen diet. So most of these items are shelf stable except for the frozen items, but this is what I would pack as like an emergency supply of food, and it's also great budget friendly daily dozen options. So let's take this home and see what we can do with it. After shopping at the Dollar Tree, these are the items that I ended up purchasing, and my total came out to just $22.70. And check out all of the groceries that I purchased. I was carrying these two bags and they were actually really heavy. I was surprised that for $22.70 I could get so much food. This is so many servings of food. So let's open these bags and see what exactly I purchased. I hope you like this video and subscribe to my channel for more healthy meal preps and daily dozen recipes and more. And visit my website, dailyfoods.com. So here's an overview of my Dollar Tree haul. I am so disappointed because one of the items I showed you in my video where I was at the store, I forgot to purchase the frozen berries and fruit mix. And I was gonna use that to make a smoothie, but I totally forgot to buy it. But anyways, I wanted to give you some ideas of how I would combine these foods together to make some really healthy meals using these Dollar Tree ingredients. So let me give you some ideas. Okay, first, these frozen vegetables are pretty awesome because they come in a variety of options for just $1.25 a bag. So this bag of broccoli is great because it's a cruciferous vegetable, and broccoli can also be enjoyed as a leafy green if you can't purchase any actual leafy greens. Broccoli is a great substitute for that. So if that is the case, I would definitely suggest stocking up on the broccoli. Okay, and then some of these other options are packed with a variety of vegetables, like the pepper stir fry. This has onion, red, yellow, and green bell peppers. Bell peppers are packed with vitamin C, and onions are just really great overall. So this is just a really nice mix. This is perfect for Asian stir fries as well as like a Mexican saute. And then this other frozen mix is also great. It has broccoli in it, which is a cruciferous vegetable. Then it also has carrots, snap peas, which are a legume, and yellow bell peppers. So in just one bag, you can get a ton of vitamin C and a lot of vitamin A, as well as your cruciferous vegetables, legumes, and vegetables. So this is actually a really nice mix as well. And then this mixed vegetable, I think I thought that this contained more vegetables per package than it did. This is $1.25 and it does only include one cup serving of vegetables. So, but I did like the ingredients and it is shelf stable. So this is a good option for pantry storage. It also contains vegetables, green peas, which are a legume, and then it has the potatoes and the corn. So it is kind of a nice mixture. This would be good for soups or stir fries as well. And then as far as meals go, here's some of the things that I would suggest combining together to make some delicious meals. Now, this bag of brown rice was the only whole grain that I found at Dollar Tree. So if you're shopping exclusively at Dollar Tree, I would definitely recommend 1 2-pound bag of this natural long grain rice. It does have 20 servings in it, so this should be about 1 week's worth of whole grains if you just had this as your whole grain option. So you could do like a sweet option by combining almond milk with the brown rice, and if you have any sweetener, you could do like a sweet creamy rice bowl. And then you can also do like savory dishes. So any of these legumes, the kidney beans, great northern beans, black beans, pinto beans, or lentils would all be really good with the brown rice. So you could cook the brown rice separately, and then you can freeze it as well. So you can make like 1 or 2 big batches of brown rice, put it in the freezer until you're ready to serve it. You could also cook it together with like the lentils, or you can also combine it after you've cooked the beans separately. You could combine that together with the rice. Or you can serve them separately but together as the same meal. And then, so for spices, these spice blends were really great. Dr. Greger recommends like very low sodium diet. So I did like this salt-free seasoning, and it has like a lot of variety of flavor in it, which is why I chose it. So it has like the garlic, onion, orange peel, black pepper, citric acid, crushed red pepper, parsley, and lemon oil. So this would be really good with any of these legumes and the rice together. You could add the seasoning to the rice as you're cooking it, or add it afterwards. And then chili powder is great for if you're making any type of chili sauce or chili soup. And then this has like super simple ingredients, chili pepper, cumin, oregano, garlic powder, and salt. So I did like this option there as well. And to use that, I would basically combine the chili powder with any of these cooked beans. You could do like a variety of the beans cooked together, or you could do just like a single type of bean, like the black beans or kidney beans. I would say that this salt-free seasoning would probably be really good with these white beans. And then another option for making a chili is I would add a can of these tomatoes with green chilies. So if you did the chili powder with the can of green chili and tomato, along with maybe a combination of black beans, kidney beans, and pinto beans, and then serve that over rice, that would be just like a super hearty, legume-packed meal that also has some vegetables. And then on the side, or even in the soup, I would add this pepper stir fry as well. So I'd saute this and then combine the tomatoes with the cooked beans in a pot and the chili powder, and then simmer that down to make a delicious chili stew. Other options would be like the salt-free seasoning with the lentils cooked down, and then serve that over some brown rice, and then with a side of broccoli, and then either one of these types of vegetables stir fried. So that would be a really nice hearty simple dish. Or also these mixed vegetables as well. Or you could do the mixed vegetables, simmer together with the lentils, some of that salt-free seasoning to make a nice lentil soup. That would actually be pretty good together. Beets, Dr. Greger does recommend beets as part of a healthy diet. So this is a good vegetable option. It's a canned, shelf-stable vegetable, and it is non-GMO, so I do like that. This would be great if you just kind of enjoyed these with the rice, or just like as a snack. I would just kind of combine those together as a snack. And then other snacks that would be great would be popcorn. So you could actually do like maybe this salt-free seasoning on top of the popcorn as a good option, or even maybe the chili powder would be really good. You'd need an air popper. You can also pop this on the stove as well with a pan with a lid. And then as another snack would be good is applesauce. So this was the applesauce I chose, like I mentioned before, because this has the most minimal ingredients. There's no added sugar. It's just apples, water, and ascorbic acid. So this would be just like a really good quick start to the day and a pretty good option for fruit. And then you have the almond milk that could be enjoyed as a beverage. And like I said, if I had purchased the frozen berries with the mango, I would have blended that together with the almond milk as a nice smoothie. Well, I hope that this video inspired you to check out the healthiest options at the Dollar Tree. Stock your pantry. Like I said, these are all great for emergency food prep, storage, as well as just like everyday cooking as well. So, inspiration. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.